Let's start from the beginning. I started a business about 5 years ago. Basically, I buy tactical gear wholesale and then I resell it to the Navy. I had $200 to my name when I started M2. By 3 months in, I had about $10,000 in my bank account. By the end of the year, I had made $154,000. And if you don't believe me, here's the proof. I was actually a little off. It was $159,341.16. I couldn't figure out what it was, so I kept thinking, you know, maybe I should move back to Hawaii. I was really happy when I lived in Hawaii. Maybe I should move back to Barrio Logan, where, you know, I started this company, and I was so happy that year that I started it. Maybe I should move back to Las Vegas, Louisiana, I mean, you name it. I've lived all over the place. And I kept thinking, I was just so happy when I lived there.
Oh, got my hands tied around my back. And time put a rope around
And lately,
my
I just do not feel challenged by this company anymore.
hung from the rafters of my feet.
My passion for the industry has just been dying. One of my favorite Steve Jobs quotes is, if today were the last day of your life, would you want to be doing what you're about to do today? If today was the last day of my life, I don't feel like running that company anymore. And so that is why I have decided to quit my job. I know some people might think I'm crazy, like why would you leave such a lucrative business in order to be broke and not know what the hell you're doing? It's crazy, I know. I have gone through so many ups and downs. I have had a lot of money and no money, and then a lot of money again and no money again. The money doesn't matter anymore. I don't want a bunch of money. I used to want to turn this business into some multi-million-dollar machine. I have this favorite quote. Let me show you. I want you to back yourself into a corner. Give yourself no choice but to succeed. Let the consequences of failure become so dire and so unthinkable that you'll have no choice but to do whatever it takes to succeed. That quote means so much to me because it really kind of defines who I am. That's when it hit me a couple weeks ago. It wasn't that place that I was living that was bringing the happiness to my life. It was being challenged, and to not know what I was doing, and to be like, kind of have myself backed into a corner where I had no choice but to succeed because there was nothing to fall back on. I finally feel the same way that I did when I got off that plane in Hawaii with absolutely no idea what I was gonna do, with hardly any money in my pocket. When I got off that plane in Louisiana and moved there for a summer, and when I started this business, those were the happiest times of my life. I don't know what the plan is exactly. All I know is what I feel, and I don't feel happy in the mornings when I'm thinking about going on base and doing sales. I've decided to close that chapter. And maybe that fire will come back in a couple months or in a couple weeks, but for right now, I don't want to do it. I wake up in the morning now and I feel that happiness again, and it's something that I have been missing, and I'm so glad that it's back. It's like, okay, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out like I always do, because I am unstoppable, Morgan.
And time put a rope around my head and hung from the rafters of my fear. look in the eyes, try and face the world.